Hey all, it's Spike. I'm gonna answer a question that I asked in an earlier video, and my question was, do I deserve hell? Now let's be clear on what hell is. Hell could be anything, any form of hell, whether it's a separation from God or literal fire, literal burning, and roasting and torture. You know, any sort of eternal punishment or separation from good and peace and happiness in the afterlife. The question was whether I deserve that. And my answer, and I think I answered it in the other one, but I want to give a very clear answer as to why I do not. No, I do not deserve hell. And I know this because, you see, Christians talk so much about faith and how in their heart they know Christianity is true. Using the same logic, in my heart, I know if there was a God, he would not send me there. I know if there was a God, he would not send anyone to hell. This is based. I see no proof for hell, therefore I do not believe in it. But there's so much more to it. So much more to why I don't deserve it. No, I do not believe in a literal God. I do not believe in Jesus. I do not believe in Yahweh. I do not believe in the God of the Bible. I do not believe in any literal creator, all-knowing, omniscient, whatever being. But if you were to ask me whether I believe in some of these things God is claimed to be, do I believe in good? Yes. Do I believe in love? Yes. Do I believe in power? I suppose yes. Do I believe in mind? Yes. So it's all these things that God is claimed to be. I believe in. Most of these things that God is claimed to be, or a lot of them at least. So, do I believe in a pantheistic God, is I guess what you mean? Do I believe in the magic and wonder that you feel? Do I believe in the love you feel, all these emotions? Do I believe in sort of a power, I suppose you can say? I guess you could say, do I believe in good? Do I believe in morality? And I would say yes. I don't believe in Christianity. I don't believe in a literal God. I don't believe in a God that created the universe. But I don't believe in universal consciousness either, if that's what you think. But I don't know how to describe it. But I do believe in all these feelings, all these emotions that I feel. All this positivity in my life. You can call that God. When I look into someone's eyes and I see that they care and that I care, that in itself is God. Some people will claim that God is love, and I will say that no, love is God. And so, I don't deserve hell. I see no proof for God. Therefore, I do not believe in your literal God. I don't find the Bible to be very backed up by evidence, so I see no proof for a literal God. To believe in God to me, would be trusting the words of men. Trusting the words, having faith in the words passed down through the generations, and just have faith that it was inspired by God. I cannot know this. I cannot just believe that these words were inspired by God. And if there was a God, I just know that it would be so different from what we all think, from what everyone seems to think God is. And when I say no, I mean no in my heart. I mean, I just believe that it would be so different from that. And so, no one deserves this literal, eternal hell. Hell is a state of mind, as is heaven. Hell is where you are when you're being completely wrong, when you're living in a way that is harmful to yourself and others. Hell is hating who you are. Hatred is hell. Love is heaven. Heaven is caring about those around you and feeling cared for. Heaven is feeling loved and being able to love those around you unconditionally. That is heaven and that is hell. And I know that I don't deserve this literal idea of hell, because my intentions have generally been good, and I have generally tried to be a good person, because yes, I've been aggressive in many points, and I've explained this, but never once have I insulted someone? Have I degraded someone and claimed it to be right? Have I degraded people before? Yes. Have I claimed it to be right? No. And I do not claim it to be right. I'm not perfect, so my mind isn't in a state of heaven. And I've been fairly close to a state of hell in my mind. I've been close to heaven at times. But heaven and hell are really unobtainables. You know, it's something that you can always get worse and you can always get better. So, to me, I know that God would not send me to hell. If he truly knows me so well, he would know that I have followed my conscience, my understanding, my morality to the best of my ability. After all, could that not very well be God?